In today's one, we're going to be talking about the location of the Waterfall grenade ordnance or grenade mod. I'll quickly show you guys right here, this little sucker right here. But first off, how to get this one? You want to be farming once again the Bio Bulkhead boss. It's a main mission boss, so just focus through the main missions and you eventually come to this naturally. But it is over here at the Synthetic Nave point of interest on the far right hand side of the map in the Dissected Plateau region. It's like the starter area, so it's still like the green lush place, you know what I mean, before you get into the snow region or it doesn't matter. Starter region. There we go. Anyways, so this bad boy is pretty interesting. So the main ability, personally, I have the Collateral Supermassive Waterfall. So the ability itself is actually called Waterfall, which is interesting, so it's the same as the name. So the legendary ability Waterfall causes additional explosions when damaging targets, which is pretty cool. So as long as your grenade is damaging a target, it'll cause more explosions. Now, the interesting thing about this one is the other mods that I've actually got underneath. So Singularity Payload spawns a singularity that pulls in nearby enemies. Collapsing Augment, the singularity pulls in enemies more rapidly and with increased force with a larger radius, so it deals more damage to them once it pulls them in. And then also Expansive, which increases the grenade's damage radius by 41%. So not only is it easier for me to damage damage a target with the Expansive because the radius is increased by 41%, but every time I deal damage to someone, it spawns another explosion, and each other explosion then causes a singularity. So you can daisy chain a lot of these together, which is pretty cool. Personally, I really fuck with this one because the singularities are really awesome. They sucks everyone in. They're all getting spun around. They're all taking damage. Not to mention, you can then pull out like one of your weapons or whatever, and they're literally all there like in one big group. So this one is really cool. So obviously I can't really show you the effect. There's no enemies down here, but as you can see, so the explosive radius is quite large. You can see that right here, and then we have the singularity as well. Obviously the singularity is quite short. It's not a very long singularity, but it does the job. I quite like this one. This one so far is the only grenade mod I actually kind of like. The other ones, like their gimmicks are so crap, like their abilities and stuff. It's just, yeah, they're so rubbish. But this one is pretty cool. So this one's got the Kilroy's tick of approval, guys. So you guys can now farm the Bio Bulkhead to get a chance at getting this bad boy.